Levels is good. Levels is good. Give me the thumbs up. Levels is good. Let me know if the levels is good, Retro. Let me know if them levels is good, man. Let me know if them levels is good. I need to know if the levels is good. Hey, look, it ain't never too late. My habit is up there. It ain't going nowhere, my guy. Levels is good. Mike G says I'm Gucci. Subliminal YouTube says I'm Gucci. Mike G says I'm Gucci. All right, levels is good. Levels is good. What is good, YouTube? This is TMT back with another live chat. Before I get into this live, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel that you guys subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description. Make sure as you enter that you guys hit that notification bell. Make sure that you subscribe. Definitely got to subscribe. Hit that like button. It's vital to hit that like button. Let me give a shout out to everybody that's in the building. We got Mr. Skinny TV. Big shout out to Mr. Skinny TV. Make sure you guys go check him out. We got the section in here. Make sure you guys go check him out. Make sure you guys go check out Rob Villa. We got Jay Shore, Cyber Glow, Invincible Wolf, Retro 813, Jeezy 23, My Havoc. Go check him out. Who else? We got Subliminal TV, Mike G, Bane, JP. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? We got Malcolm. We got Kobe. We got Crying Face Zaya, who doesn't like what I have to say. He feels as if Ron's other alter ego stays burning me up. Cool. Hey, look, listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I come up here to have fun with you guys, but also dive deep into the sneaker community and the behind the scenes of what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So that's my main goal. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna keep pushing until everything is out there, until it's shared, until everything goes viral, until people understand that the sneaker game is not what it's cracked up to be. The sneaker game is more of a business, it's less of a community, and people need to get in tune with what's going on in the game, in the sneaker game. It's no longer, like I said, it's no longer community. It's mostly business. A lot of people getting over. There's a lot of gimmicks, a lot of wordplay, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of accusations, a lot of opinions. So what I want to do basically is I want to clear the air with two of the most controversial YouTubers on YouTube. Camera work, impeccable, skills, reviews, opinion, strong opinions, and recently, as of late, they've been getting a lot of flack, a lot of attacks, a lot of opinions, a lot of, you know what I'm saying. So what we want to do is I want to get to the meat and potatoes of what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? We have to, we talk to the people. We talk to some of my friends, D Blake. We talk to Ron's other alter ego. They feel some type of way, right? Then we haven't spoken to people that matter. Troll, MK the Truth. And I say, yo, you know what? There's some kind of way I have to get MK the Truth and I have to get Trollmaggedon up here so we could nip everything in the bud, figure out what's going on, get their opinion about sneakers, get their opinion about 98%ers, UAs, whatever you guys want to call them, get their opinion and just to see where their mindset and how they feel about sneakers, just to get their mindset and their opinions out there. He said you gotta have a devil's advocate or else the debate ends. Not facts, for real. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It's very vital to hit that like button. Make sure everything is viral. We are just waiting for my guy to enter in. I did already send the link out. I will be taking any questions you have. Any questions you have, just leave them in the comment section. Give me the questions, and I'll definitely make sure to ask. He said, I don't know MK, but I'm gonna check out his videos. Oh, MK is nice. MK is one of the best. Facts. Hey, if you want to see some dope content, some dope information, check out MK the Truth. His link is in the description, so you guys can go check him out. You guys can go subscribe right from my channel. I'll put everything in the description down below. Make sure as you guys going to subscribe, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, man. It's vital. Make sure you guys are sharing the videos, liking the videos. Make sure you guys are putting on your hitting the bell so you can get the alerts whenever I go live. MK drop vids every day, facts. And I'm trying to be on that type of level. You feel what I'm saying? If it's not about shoes, it's a conversation about life. It's a conversation about something. So I do want to get daily content out to you guys, and I will try my hardest. Can't make no promises because sometimes life can hit you from all crazy directions, right? But I vow, as long as it's not a death of someone I love, a children, a child, a wife, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm just gonna give it the energy for 5 minutes and I'm gone. You feel me? I'm gone. I ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure people out and be stressed out about stuff that I have no control over. You feel what I'm saying? Today is today. I'm gonna live for today. I'm gonna live for today every day that I wake up. Tomorrow, when tomorrow gets here, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But for today is what I'm gonna live for. Is today. You dig what I'm saying? And I hope you guys do the same thing. Cause listen, thinking about tomorrow, you may not get there, and thinking about tomorrow can be overwhelming. And I just don't want you guys to be overwhelmed, man. Let me see. Let me see. And before we start the live, just to let you guys know, MK the Truth, Trollmaggedon is supposed to be joining me on my live. So if you guys have any questions you want me to ask him, D Blake, anybody in the comment section, if you have any questions, leave the questions. I will feel glad to ask questions. This is not going to be a biased interview or one-on-one. This is going to be straight hardcore. We're going to get to the bottom of everything. You feel what I'm saying? Earlier, I had a conversation with you guys, right? Nobody interfered. We talked, we debated, we kept it moving, right? So now it's time to go to the dark side. Because remember, me personally, I play both sides. I have no problem with admitting I play both sides. I'm not ashamed of nothing. You know what I'm saying? The sneakers at the end of the day. You got 2 feet, you put sneakers on them. I'm just chilling. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it. You dig what I'm saying, Ra? That's it. I am just trying to have fun, create content, create debates, very great debates that need to be a light shined on those debates. You feel me? Now I've been on Rob Dollar. He's always been 100 since Godzilla and Jersey Devil and Soul Fiend. Only the real rep community recognize. I appreciate that, bro. You've been here for a minute then. My guy says, I don't think anyone got problems with fakes. I own fakes too. I feel you. I don't think it's the fakes. I think it's more D Blake. I think it's more of how Troll views the fakes, like you call them. I think it's more of people have a problem with his approach, his information. I think that's the problem the people have with Troll is the information he's putting out. You guys feel as if it's not official information. It's information that's hurting the community versus helping the community. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the bottom of it. All right, we're gonna find out what Troll, how Troll, MK the Truth really feel about 98 percenters. You guys know how I feel. Listen, I'm rocking these. You dig what I am rocking these. Solid. Look, I'm squeezing them. I'm rocking these. That's it. That you know how I feel about it, right? You know how I feel about it. They know how I feel about it. That's all that matters. You feel me? As far as me, as far as it pertaining to me. But at the end of the day, Troll is a friend of mine, right? MK the Truth. If he does come up here, I'll get to know him. And I'm a supporter of MK the Truth. I watch his channel. I love his content. I love his information. And we're gonna get to the bottom of what's really going on, man. I want to know how they feel. What information they have. Like, cause as you guys know, everybody's putting their 2 cents, and this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Everybody's putting in their opinions along with myself, but we're not getting the information from two of the most important people in the sneaker community, whether it's raps or real. These are 2 important people in the sneaker community, and we have to get their point of view of sneakers, whether it's retail or 98 percenters. Because as you guys know, MK the Truth and Trollmaggedon also cop retail. So we gotta see that point of view of what's going on. My guy says, "Do you talk about sneakers or will you do more like reaction videos?" I do. Hey, the plug gaming. I do everything on my channel. We do reaction videos. We do movie review videos. We do rappers getting killed. We do everything on this channel. We do everything. That's why it's called Troublemaker Therapy. We focused on sneakers now. When something vital comes out, we'll talk about it. We talk about everything. We talk about life. We talk about people battling depression. As you guys know, I battle depression. I come up here, smile, laugh with you guys, but I still hurt inside. I just lost my son, my first kid. So I hurt inside every day. It's not something that I've gotten over, and I'm never going to get over losing my son. So I do talk about depression. I do talk about therapy. I do talk about God. So I talk about many, many things on my channel. And even if, like I always said, if you guys have a topic to talk about, we could talk about that topic. Snide SB is in the building. I don't think that's the real Snide though. Cause Snide, I think his channel is called Snide SB. Is that the real Snide? Let me know, man. Do you talk on? Nah, okay, bro. As long as someone don't try to self fake to me as real peers, I'm straight. Facts. I feel you. MK the Truth, a good dude. Facts. I like I said, I'm a huge fan of MK the Truth. Okay, Snide say he changed it up. Nah, I got you the last time, Snide, when you said sorry for your loss, and I appreciate that, man. They thought me and Snide had issues. I'm like, nah, I'm a huge fan of Snide. I watch Snide's channel too. I just stay real low key because I don't want to bring bad energy to certain people. Like you could tell, like Snide is not one of those bad energy type people. So I just try to, and that's the same thing with MK the Truth. I'll say, yo, I did a top 10 too, like little small things, but I try not to bring the negative energy. And we're trying to move away from the negative energy. That's why I'm trying to move away from the 50 claps. I don't want to do that no more. I'm not worried about the $50. I'm cool. I'll get it on the back end eventually. I just want people to get their word across. I want people to express themselves. I want people to share their opinions. You know what I'm saying? I want us to all have a great conversation before anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no screaming and talking about your kids, talking about your moms, and stuff going left. I want us to have an organic debate. Speak your opinion, get it out there, and that's it. I just want us to all have a good time. A lot of us are friends. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye. And that's what real friends in real life. You're not gonna see eye to eye. You're gonna debate whether it's a basketball team, whether it's life, it's sports, it's your girl, it's this, it's that, your kids. We all gonna debate about something. So that's what I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to keep that energy to where it's a good conversation. It keeps you at the edge of your seat, but it's a respectable conversation. It's a conversation that you as a viewer could think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? Or even give your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring that to the community, but keep it, you know what I'm saying, organic and just flowing and just flowing and just flowing. And the best way to do it is without the 50 claps, without the disrespect, and having certain people on the platform at the same time that may not get along. That's took it to the point where there was disrespect. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I am taking questions, so you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be afraid to ask questions. Ask questions. Let me see, my boy. I appreciate you subbing up, bro. Real talk. Great channel and name. Keep pushing. I appreciate. Hey, you heard that? Bet subbing up. Great channel and name. Keep pushing. Keyword and name. Troublemaker therapy. Oh my God, we starting with the donations. I appreciate that, my have it. Rob Troll MK, and you have already tried to wake up the people in the game. It's crazy out here as the time move forward. Facts. If they do hop in, like MK and Troll, I believe Troll is definitely gonna hop in. That's my homeboy, so he's definitely gonna hop in. But I'm not sure about MK. And I hope today, if he does hop in, we do get that relationship to where we can go live more and speak about 98 percenters and life, because I think those guys have kids and family, so that could be something we could also touch on. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go check out the section. Make sure you guys go check out Rob Villa. Make sure you guys go check out Snide SB. Oh, it's not now. It's not. And yeah, those are dope channels. Let me see. Which one it says I want to hear Troll MK and you know ROA's comment. Yeah, but the thing is that Troll and ROA, they get the conversation could go left with those two. So we'll figure everything out as the live goes on, man. Hopefully we can have a decent conversation, because you guys know listen, ROA is gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna be an asshole with ROA, but I do respect his opinion. I always say that. Do I reach sometimes? I do reach. Does he reach sometimes? He does reach. So that's New York, bro. That's New York. It's just like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is, man. Great content, Troublemaker. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys, If you guys that are just subscribing to my channel, if you go through my channel, you'll see me do family vlogs with the family. You see me with my son who passed away, may he rest in peace. You'll see me do videos with him while he's playing ball and going sneaker shopping and clothing shopping. You see plenty of other things besides sneakers. Trust me, my channel is fun. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see family vlogs, you'll see top 10s, you'll see me talking about albums. You'll see I had a series where I always talked about Power. Once it went off, I would come up here and give my thoughts on Power, fights, shootings. I talk about everything. If you just scroll through the channel, you see everything up there. You be like, whoa, he does talk about everything. This channel is open to everything. This is not just the one-dimensional channel where I just talk about sneakers. This weekend has been very vital and critical sneaker conversation. So I was like, yo, this is a good time to talk about the sneakers. Let me see what else we got going on. Hey, look, we've been on in New Year's for what, 2 days? How's everybody New Year's going so far, man? How is everybody's New Year going so far? Let me know. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. The content has been spicy lately. I appreciate that. And the numbers is moving, man. And yo, I really owe it to Ra. Like, Ra, yo, big shout out to you. When you did that video, when I was scrolling through YouTube and I had seen you do that video with the cool grays, the ones that you caught from Flight Club, the ones from StockX, the retail ones, bro, that opened up the door. And ever since then, the channel been going crazy. Subscriptions, likes, new everything, new supporters, comments. It's been crazy. The channel's been going crazy. So I definitely owe that to you, bro, because you the one that opened my eyes to, to speak about it. Like, because people in Ross position, he's an up and coming YouTuber. He had YouTube before, he stopped it, he started all over again, right? But people like you are overlooked. You see what I'm saying? Whereas people like you should be looked at and heard. Like, and people overlook that because Ra only has at the time when I saw you, I believe it was 70 something. Now you over 100. So people like you get overlooked, and I don't think it's fair to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to sneakers, bro. You go out there, work hard, hustle, do what you do, go buy sneakers, and it's not what you expect. That's a problem. You feel me? That's something that has to be spoken about. Like, us as a community needs to speak on that. And bro, you open that door for me, bro. And the channel been going crazy. The channel has been going crazy. Yeah, trash got caught lacking and caught COVID. Y'all lives the only thing keeping me going. Now I appreciate that, bro. And my wife, she was just sick with that. So I trust me, and I'm feeling under the weather, but I gotta do this, man. No doubt, bro. For real. You open that door. So I was like, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, nah, definitely sub up, yo. He's a TikTok star too, bro. He be putting up them numbers on TikTok, yo, for real. So he out there grinding, like Rod's out there grinding. There's a lot of people out there that's grinding. Let's see what we got. Any questions? I'm just waiting for Troll to pull up, bro, so it could get spicy. No doubt, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Okay, Troll said he'd be here in a second. Big shout out to Troll, man. I appreciate Troll doing this, man. I really do, man. He could be like, nah, Rob, I can't do it. Troll famous now. You feel me? Troll is famous. So he could be like, yo, Rob, you got to throw me like 100, man. You got to throw me like a stack. Yo, I was like, come on. Troll like, nah, man, I'm coming up there with you so we can chop it up, man. So I appreciate you taking the time. I know you got the family, the girls. You be bowling, tryouts, practice. So I already know how it goes, bro. I already know how it goes. So just for you to get off work, take the time out to just chop it up with me, man, I appreciate that, man. Real talk. I really do. That's what I'm trying to tell. Yo, listen, ask Troll. Troll no be like, yo, I told Troll, I said, bro, listen, once you become famous, you have to deal with what comes with that, bro. Like, and this is the stuff that comes with it. You're going to be talked about. You're going to be attacked. You feel what I'm saying? You are the man in the rap game. So you have to embrace the shit that comes with it. This ain't easy, bro. You crazy? I've been doing this for years, bro. I done lost channels. Man, listen, come on, man. I done got my life threatened on numerous occasions. Said one day you should talk about some of the trouble you've been through and what you can do to get through it. Everyone else can tell their story too. Facts. The plug. I've done told so many stories like I said, if you go through the channel, you'll be like, wow, like I have so many different stories. How I was raised in life, no moms, no father, how I'm a loving father to my children. My children, when I tell you my children love me on another level, like, bro, you will be like, yo, this, bro, telling you, man. Rob, do you watch Carlo Culture? I don't. I don't. What is that? Man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. My TikTok been going bananas too. I got a video that's almost at. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I have put together a little memorial thing for my son. You know what I'm saying? For my son passing, and that video went crazy. I think I'm almost like at 500,000 views on it. Let me see where I might be off at a 500,000. And I think that's where a lot of my subs are coming from TikTok. Yeah, right now the video has 479,000 views on it. I have a total of 55,000, 55.9 thousand likes on my TikTok. So my TikTok is kind of moving. Best thing you as a matter of fact, you guys, if you guys been on my channel, you guys see me live with my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter. We be up here laughing and joking. She be talking to y'all. So you guys know how it is. I have my kids up here on my live with me and everything. I got you, bro. I got you. It's gonna be epic. Hey, you already know, Prince. It's gonna be epic, man. Nah, facts. And that's, a lot of women don't realize, bro, time is the most important thing with your children. Money is just money. You feel what I'm saying? Money is just money, but that time, you know what I'm saying? That time to embrace your children, have a good time, teach them, watch them learn, watch them grow. Is look, that dude says she hella funny. You know what I'm saying? So my kids be up here. Sometimes I corrupt them a little bit, but it's just on the channel. My daughter knows at 3 years old to be respected, respectable to her, to her grandmother, her parents, old elderly. She knows. Like my daughter, if you guys saw my daughter, she's super intelligent. She's on a whole nother level of intelligence. Like I've never seen a child like that. She's just too smart, man. Facts. And a lot of these bitter women, they don't realize that. A lot of bitter women don't realize that the most important thing about a child is the time spent with their father, the love, the everything. And they don't want to hear that. They want to be haters and be bitter and obsessed. And if I can't have you, then she can't have. Like, man, get out of here. I'm good on all that. Feel me? Hey.
Yo,
The man of the hour, man, the man of the day, the man of the weekend. What up, my guy?
I just see this right here. It says China's elite special forces. You're goddamn fool, bro. Hold on a minute. Let me get this. Okay, headset up. Is the mic? Let me know if the mic's too loud or too low or.
Sound good on my
You
end,
good?
bro.
All right, let me get this shit set up. It's been a minute, bro, since I actually got on here with this this
Take
whole
your
setup.
time, bro. Take your time.
Hold on a minute.
I just appreciate you. I already know you got the girls, you got the family, the wife. So I already know, bro. I just appreciate you taking the time out your day and like, yo, Rob, let's do it then. And I'm like, all right, let's go. I just appreciate that, bro.
No problem, man. Any fucking time. Well, not any time, but when the time is right.
I got you. And you already know that over here, whenever your time is right, I hop on with you with anything, bro.
All right, so I sent let me make sure the homie MK got it. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, the people's. Hey, look, the people. Your people's is here, Troll. They here, Troll. They here, Troll. They want to hear you talk, Troll.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you.
Talk, bro.
He might be in the chat now. Hold on a minute.
We got Ty. What up, Troll? Look, Troll. Listen, I'm telling you, bro. You the new, bro. Listen, you
What's
already
goody,
know.
everybody? There he goes. There he goes in the chat. Hit the link that I sent you, MK.
Okay, we got MK the Truth. I finally get to meet MK, man. I appreciate you setting that up as well. I've never talked to MK.
So I thought you set it up. That's why.
No. There's a lot of talk about you guys. So I said I had to put MK the Truth's name in the title. You feel me? There's a lot of talk about you guys. Whether it's brief or just to be mentioned, it's like, all right, yeah, you know what? I got to have a conversation with these guys. I have to. It's only right, bro. It's only right.
Yeah, man, I had to work with a fucking hangover today, bro. What's good, chat? I see everybody in there. What's good?
Make sure you guys sub up to Troll. I'll put your link in the description to your channel. I'll also put an MK's channel description in the down below. So you guys, hopefully we get a few subs. The sharing sub stuff is not popping off anymore. So my guy said parents always wish they had more money for their kids, and time is the best thing you can give them. Yeah, facts, because the kids don't understand the importance of money or anything. They just want to have a good time with their parents, and that's vital. Time is vital with the children, and that's why I like Troll. Troll is, it don't matter what he do, it don't matter what they say, he's gonna spend that time with his girls. And we got the man himself, MK the Truth. What's up, my guy?
Yo.
What up, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear, bro.
What's going on, fellas?
Man, I appreciate you taking the time out to come up in here and chop it up with us about sneakers and stuff, man, and about,
Of course.
appreciate that.
Of course, man.
I'll put your link in the description to your channel. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right. And then I got another $5 donation. Rob Trollmaggedon was dropped. And anytime you go live, MK, if you need somebody to hop up in there, if you want somebody to hop up in there, not need, but if you want somebody to hop up in there, I got you. Just send me the link. If I'm not busy working or anything, I'll hop right up in there with you.
Yeah, I think you said something about that last time we talked. But yeah, I gotta get that shit cracking.
I got you.
Yeah, you only go live every once in a blue moon, man.
Yeah.
I'm like an octopus, man. I got many jobs, man.
I feel you.
Yo, MK, on your video, right? You do have a person who specializes in material of sneakers, correct?
In the material?
Yeah, you said something about you have a friend that's into like leather and stuff.
My family, seamstress.
Okay. So it's your family.
Yeah.
I got you. So as far as the sneakers go, right? You guys both you guys' opinion. I want you guys to tell me. Because I know the answers. I have the experience. I've been up here years doing this 98% UAs. People got different names for them. You call them the option B, right?
Yeah.
Option B. As far as materials, as far as the sneaker goes, retail, 98% is UAs, option B. What's your take on that?
As far as materials?
As far as materials, are the same materials or is it different?
It's a mixed bag. You can't really say it's all the same materials. It's a mixed bag of shit.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know if you saw my video yesterday on the comparison I did on the the pattern, the Air Max.
Okay.
If you look at that video, I explained that on the actual retail, it's a real diffused nubuck. It's a real genuine piece of nubuck. It's like raw. Whereas on the UA that I had, that shit had like an overlay on it. And like if you listen to me in the video, I said, yeah, that's that bullshit. Like they'll try to trick you and put that overlay shit on.
Exactly.
Yeah, but nah, it's not. See, that's what I always say that shit too. Like it's like you can't just say, well, most of the time my shit that I get, that should be good. But there's sometimes you get some shit that's just not exactly the same. But for the most part, they be killing, man. Don't get that shit twisted. They be killing on the material.
I know.
I think you got it set up different than me because I noticed that when I started getting hit up for, you want to cooperate and all that, like, there was a few of them that was like, okay, we're gonna send you this and this and this, and I say no, I don't want that, or I already did that. I want this and this. So I kind of get them in line to where it's like I get to pick what I want, exactly what I want. I'm not trying to get doubles, triples, you know what I mean, of stuff. So
Oh, I thought you was down my fault, Tro.
No, I was just saying, I was putting that out there because people are like, yo, you're always giving these good ass ratings to these sneakers, and I'm like, it's easy when you get to pick what you want. I don't gotta pick a shoe. I mean, I don't got to just sit there and let them send me whatever the fuck they want me to, you know what I mean?
Hey, can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, definitely. But you guys know that the shoes that they're gonna focus more on are shoes that are popular, selling for resale. So like an Air Max Prada or something, they just gonna put something together. It's not even gonna be the, you know what I'm saying, the top notch. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, they said my audio is jacked up.
I hear you good.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Yeah, so
check.
Still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah, so basically, like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cut the bullshit off because I know sometimes they'll try to do some bullshit, like some bait and switch shit. Because a couple of people tried to do that shit on me twice. So what I do is like I'm giving the people, you know, a chance to get shit that's the same shit that I get. Like if anybody gets some bullshit, if they try to pull some shit where they try to do some bait and switch on somebody, like I don't fuck with them no more.
Got you. So you cut them off
Like period.
Top.
Yeah, like if they pull that shit, like the reason why I do what I do, like I'm honest with this shit. The reason why I do what I do is to get people as close as possible to that shit that you getting from retail.
Correct.
And and like I said with the Monarch video I just did yesterday, like that was the okie doke. Like that shit straight up had a piece of overlay, but it had a real material under it, but it had an overlay on top of it.
Yeah.
So it's a mixed bag of shit. And I'm just trying to dissect it and get people as close as possible.
Correct. But you guys, both you guys don't call these authentic sneakers, correct?
Fuck, nah, I don't use that term, man.
Okay.
I just call it the term when I say a UA, I just use it as unauthorized. I don't even throw the authentic shit in there. Like I've never done that shit. I just call them unauthorized.
Yeah, me neither.
Because that's basically what the shit is. It's unauthorized. They're making their shit. It's still technically unauthorized.
Yeah.
So I never use that authentic shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that terminology. Like I got tons of authentic shit worth bread. And I compare that shit to that shit, and that shit be sometimes it's better than that shit. So hey, look, man.
That's how I use it too, man. Like the unauthorized authentic term, that's not how I use it. To me, saying UA, saying replica, saying 98%er, saying option B, that's all the same, but I ain't calling these shoes fake, bro. I'm sorry.
But that's the thing. Motherfuckers think people think I'm scared to use the term rep. I'm not. Like you can make a replica and that shit could be way better than that shit that you got from retail. So it ain't it's not a problem of using none of that shit. It's I call that shit what it is. It's unauthorized. They're not authorized to make that shit, so they're making it. Now, like I said, it's a mixed bag of shit. But it's a lot of this shit that I get, that shit be killing, bruh.
I already know.
That shit be killing. So I don't give a fuck about what nobody out here, that shit is fake. I don't give a fuck. You want to see this shit on my feet.
Yeah. Not facts. So at no time you calling these authentic?
Nah.
Okay, so no, we definitely not putting that out there. We're not putting and no, because based on when I watch your reviews, you put everything out there. You say, look, this is flawed, this is this, the color's not right here. A lot of people question, because I know you guys get monkey shit free. I get monkey shit free. You know what I'm saying? 98% is UAs. You know what I'm saying? They think that we come up here and give false information based on
fuck no.
Sponsor. That's what I've tried to.
Hell nah. And I said that shit. I don't mean to cut you off, but I said that shit plenty of times in my vids, man. I don't work for nobody. These motherfuckers don't tell me. Let me say this shit clear as day. These people don't tell me to say shit, and they can't. I wish they would tell me to say some shit. They don't tell me to say nothing. Let me get that shit straight. They don't tell me to say shit. Like that genuine happiness, that geek shit that I be in my video, that shit is real. Like if I'm going crazy off the fucking shoe, that shit is real. Like I ain't faking for no camera. I don't do that shit.
And the same thing with me, man. It's like that's what I was getting at. It's like they're like he's always giving them 47.5 out of 10 and fucking all this shit, and I'm like, because that's how I feel about it, man. This shit is dope. Like, and I picked that shoe. I hand-picked that shoe because I liked the shoe already. You know what I mean? I already saw the QC photos, all this shit. I already knew what I was getting. You know what I mean? And then I get it in hand, and if I think that there's something worth mentioning that might be wrong, that matters, I'll say it. I'll say it. But the fact is that's rare because most of the shit I'm getting is Jordan 1s, Jordan 5s.
They got the Jordan 1s nailed, man.
You know what I mean?
Pack that shit up.
4s, 1s, 5s, 6s, 11s, dunks, dunk high, dunk low, you know what I mean? All that shit. I don't want to hear no shit about no fucking stubby toe box because when you put that shit on your foot. But see, that's the thing when it comes to shit like that, like the big toe boxes and shit.
this is the thing I had in the back of my head for the longest time. The shit just seems like rejects. It's like it was made on the line, and then the shit was rejected. It didn't conform to the standards and everything of how it's supposed to be made. Because a lot of the dunks that you see or that they give out sometimes they'll have a big ass toe box, and that's not how it's supposed to be made. And the reason why it has a big ass toe box because where they're supposed to glue it down in the front, that lip. If you notice the ones with the big toe boxes, look at the sole. The sole runs too fucking straight. It never curves up in the front, and that's why you got a whole bunch of toe box in the front. So, like, I be thinking, like, I don't know if this shit is like really rejects or what, but I really don't give a fuck, man. Like, the shit be hit.
That's all that matters.
And that's the point, man. It's like people want to constantly nitpick, and I'm like, but we don't need to nitpick because we're doing this to fucking rock the shoe. Like, you guys are, everything it seems to be circling around this legit checking and reselling and don't sell it and this and that, and that's where all the nitpicks come from. You want to nitpick a shoe, it's because you want to sell it. But what if we don't? What if we only care about? I'll speak for me. I only care about, is it good on feet? Is people gonna see this shit and be like automatically, oh, something's wrong with that shoe?
Yeah.
All day.
You know what I mean? It's not even that deep.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about Troll is so from a distance, if you're looking at somebody's feet, I think Troll's perspective and his outlook on the shoe on feet, you won't be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? Even if it has flaws, his score is based on, can you tell on feet or you can't tell on feet? Am I right about that, Troll, or am I wrong?
It's that, and it's how it's my rating is basically just, is it undetectable on feet, and is it a dope sneaker? Is it a dope shoe?
Wait.
You know what I mean?
All right, so we're talking about detecting shit, right?
The what?
Correct.
We're talking about detecting how is it flawed and shit, right?
No, not the tech. I said, is it?
I'm not talking about the tech. I'm talking about like visible flaws.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
so take this, right? Have any one of you seen my that shattered backboard, that satin shattered backboard video I did where I bought that shit from Go? Anybody seen that shit?
I saw it.
Nah, I'm gonna have to watch that one. Oh, you can put it right
there's
in the description.
Check my YouTube. So I bought a $1,200 pair of satin shattered backboards off Go. This was just for bullshit, just to show people, because I knew everything I get is always some bullshit with this shit. Everything is fucking flawed. So the pair that I got from Goat, the satin shattered backboards, right? Paid about $1,300 for them shits. There's one big Wings logo and there's one small Wings logo. And on the satin shattered backboards, it's stitched on. So one is stitched on thicker than the other shoe. So, and I didn't even see that shit until after I did the video. So I had to put that shit up again and point that shit out. But that's the shit I be talking about with this stuff, man. Everything be flawed. Everything is inconsistent. It's bullshit made products. Like, I don't know why people don't understand this shit. Like, they're so clouded by fucking resale. They think this shit is like gold and diamond. It's not.
Right.
It's bullshit made products, bruh.
Because they're coming at it from the perspective of always thinking about selling the shoe, which that to me is why I do what I do, because it's not supposed to be always about selling a fucking sneaker. What happened to just buying a shoe because you fucking love this damn thing, you want to wear it, bro? Like, it's not as deep as people make it out. I'm not trying to fucking flood the fucking U.S. with Chinese terrorists and all this other shit they be talking about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just a dude that wants to be able to go to Foot Locker and see the wall of shoes again and be able to try the shit on, see if I like it, walk out. Bro, the Foot Locker out here, I'm about to go live. There's no wall anymore. There's little sections surrounded by bullshit ass Foot Locker t-shirts and pants. You know what I mean? Where are the shoes at? That's how it looks. The grade school got a wall, but men's size, there ain't nothing left, bro. I think all these stores about to go out of business soon, bro.
Yeah, I feel the same way. And the crazy thing is, this is what I tell people. Even if you did have a pair of these, right? Retail, right? If you had a pair of these retail, right? People are gonna say they fake anyway.
People that know about it are gonna assume they're fake. People that don't know about it are gonna give you props. Either way, you shouldn't give a fuck. You know?
So within you guys, there's no agenda within you guys. You guys are not trying to trick people or make them believe it's something that they're really not.
Hell nah.
I'm
man.
trying to show people that they are being tricked already.
Hey, right.
Gotcha.
You being tricked to think that you're gonna get called out. There's a motherfucker.
That's a little kid shit, man. Fuckers
Yeah.
called out, man. Get that shit out of here, man.
There's a
I don't think I'd be
motherfucker out
around
here.
people that's gonna call anybody out anyway. For real, I'm a grown man. Like I don't, bro.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. That shit out of here. I wish I would hear that shit. What you gonna do? You gonna laugh at me? What am I supposed to do? Is it like a secret society that I'm not allowed to go into? Like, get the fuck out of here.
If it gets to the point where dudes are laughing because, I mean, you can't even. How can you laugh at that fucking Travis frag, bro? The shit looks identical.
that's because that shit is, bro. That shit is, man. Look, man. That shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All that shit the same, man. It be little shit here and there. I'd be like, yeah, nah. Just like that shit I did yesterday, the Monarch. Them Air Max joints. But most of this shit, man, get the fuck out of it. You can't even tell me nothing. Down to the smell. Like, the smell should tell you a lot about certain shit, man.
Now, that's what I tell people.
Some shit smell like glue, but there's a lot of shit that I have gotten that smell just like retail. That's just like the I don't know if y'all saw my video on the Yeezy Red Octobers. And I don't know if you know the Yeezy 2 Red Octobers. If you rub the sole with like water, it smells like fart.
Smells like what?
It smells like fart. Like, I kid you not. Look this shit up. No bullshit. No bullshit. So I was tripping. Like, when I got my shit back in the day, I was like, yo, these shit stink. And I just got a UA pair, right? I did the same shit that I did to those. Guess what? Them shit smell like fart. I kid you not. I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up. If you look that shit up, if Yeezy 2 Red October smell like fart, I actually did that shit like a couple of months ago because I told my boy when I got them. I was like, yo, these shit smell just like the retail joints. Let me look this shit up and see if anybody else has smelled this shit before. And sure enough, that shit came up.
Store next to Florida in the mall in BK.
Like, no bullshit.
For me, it's just.
What y'all think about China? What y'all think is going on behind the scenes?
I love China, bro.
What you mean as far as shoes?
As far as shoes, correct. How they getting this to us, these 98%ers, UAs,
hey,
retail,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Them motherfuckers, they talking. Hey, look, I don't even care. Can you make that shit, send that shit on, man? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, come on, like think about this shit. Like, the shit they be getting so goddamn early. Now, I know granted people be saying they be doing it all, but like pictures and shit, that shit is like stupid to me. Like, I don't like, I can't believe that shit. Like, how is this shit? Like, it was one point in time, motherfuckers be like, oh, Nike got this locked down, or they got it locked down over there. Well, how the fuck is this shit getting out?
Facts.
The same people that say it's locked down, UA makers can't.
How the fuck is it getting out?
How is the resellers getting it? 4 months.
Because Nike don't own no factories over there. They don't own that shit over there. They just license them motherfuckers to contract to send that shit out and to make that shit. Motherfucker, it's locked down over there. They can't get nothing out there. It's gonna be hard to get an authentic pair out. Well, how the fuck is it getting out?
So either those people need to just admit that every reseller that sells early is getting UAs, or they need to admit that the shit is getting out. Which one is it gonna be? You know what I mean? You can't be like, you can't sit there and say, oh, I know that this guy's legit over here. He's got his shit 4 months, 5 months early. And then at the same breath say they got it locked down. There's no way that them UA makers could get their hands on the sneaker or whatever the case may be. Like, bro, they're making it over there. It's over there.
That's the same thing I'll be saying. I don't understand how people don't understand that part. Like, bro, that's
why y'all think Nike moved? Didn't Nike just move?
Yeah, they didn't move to Vietnam. They started contracting out of Vietnam. They didn't move, but they're contracting out of Vietnam, right?
Why you think that is?
I don't know. I thought it was pricing, right? They want to get it cheaper. Is that what it was?
They was tearing their ass up. They was normally contracting that. That's why.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. It's big business. I wouldn't be surprised if Nike had their hand in this UA shit. Like, come on, man. I don't trust nobody, man.
That's deep right there. That is deep.
Come on, man. It's like I be telling people this shit bigger than what everybody think. Everybody, oh, that's fake. Yeah, okay, you can think that shit all you want to. Let me get that shit.
Facts.
Man, I'm honestly, personally, I'm burnt out, Rob.
I feel you. And that's the same with me. I'm burnt. I'm not arguing about the shoes that I choose to pick up with nobody.
Oh,
I'm
nah,
not
hell
defending
no.
myself.
Definitely.
I'm cool. You know, everybody, you could listen. People are entitled to move the way they choose to move. I'm gonna move
Exactly.
the way I move, and I'm perfectly content with moving the way I move. And I
Exactly.
love the sneakers I get. That's just me personally, and not to be
Exactly.
biased or nothing, but I've said this plenty of times on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm just
Bro,
burnt out with. Go ahead,
nah,
man.
bro, if I cared about what anybody said, I'd disappeared off of YouTube by now. Bro, I'm getting it and loving this shit, man.
Facts. That's all that matters.
I just feel like what I'm burnt out on is the people that argue nonstop, bro, about this, or they're desperately trying to find a way to make it to where the UAs are just so different, or that they ain't worth a damn, and all this are doing it for a fucking reason of their own. You know what I mean? It's either the retail's authentic sneaker that they want so bad that's got high resale prices, making them feel like superior in some way, or they just are obsessed with the notion that they can sell it at some point. And those two ideals go against what I'm here to do. I'm here to try to do the whatever I can do to stop that mentality, because that's why there ain't no shoes left, bro. Because everybody getting shoes to flip. They're coming up with ways to finesse and get these shoes through bots and backdoors and so-called people working in a damn Memphis and stealing the shit out and all that. You know what I mean? Like,
that's all it is now, man. A flipper game.
Yo, so so basically, you guys think that, listen, everybody has an excuse and a reason and agenda behind how they feel about sneakers, whether it's the retail side of it or the UA mixed with retail. You think everybody has their own agenda to it, whether it's something illegal, legal, or just hate?
I mean, if agenda means like this is how they feel about it, what do you mean agenda?
Yeah, like somebody has their own agenda. The reason why they questioning you is because you have access to certain things that you shouldn't have access to. They feel.
Oh. So okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a bigger picture. Is it bigger than? Why do people have their own idea of what's going on in the sneaker game? Why do people question what's going on, and why do people question what Troll has to do or this person has to do? Why is it that why is there so many questions when it's obvious what's going on out there?
Because I think they want to retain what has become of the sneaker culture now. They want to retain the feeling of having something exclusive. They want to retain the ability to sell a shoe, whether they wear it or not. They want to retain this feeling of like, you know, they put in work, so therefore they're more worthy of having it than us, because like that, all that shit. They want to retain the status quo, bro. The social norm that is right now, they can't let go of it. They don't want to let go of it. So they question us. They change the purpose of all this. Everyone thinks I'm just out here trying to promote UAs and this and that in my videos, but bro, the shoe is like 2 minutes in the video. The rest of it is a rant talking about what's going on in your motherfucking head.
Yeah.
But you focused on the 10 seconds a seller's name is on the screen, bro.
Yeah. If that, is it really 10 seconds?
It might be 10 seconds sometimes. Like, it's all I know is
it'd be up there and it'd be gone.
Yeah. The shoe be up there, then it be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
Wazzy said, so what do you think? So you think resale in general is bad for the game?
Not see, that's where it get a little. I don't give a fuck about resale.
Yeah.
Like, resale is cool, but let that shit mature naturally. Like, this shit coming out slapping at $1,000 and shit, man, get that shit out of here. Because if you like, resale is cool. I'm cool with resale, but this is the thing I try to explain to people in one of my pods. Like, you see what, like 2,500 pay on StockX. That's not people, you know, that shoe shouldn't be worth that much money if that many people is giving that shoe away on StockX. So that's why I be trying to tell people, you got to think twice before you go and buy that shit. Like 25,000 people got their shit listed on StockX of the same fucking shoe, say the Travis Scott fragments. You gonna still go buy that shit for $2,000? You see that there's really no want for that shoe. You can clearly see that shit has been scalped by the numbers that's sitting online. Like, take this shit back to 2010, right? Some shoes will come out. You will barely see about 20 pair pop up on eBay. Barely, if that.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Huh?
And now all of a sudden there's just thousands popping up on these websites.
Hey, you got fucking.
Or one guy's got hundreds. One guy can have 100 pairs of fucking patent leather breads.
Listen, man, let me explain something to y'all. I got bots, bro. Some of the best bots, bro. Some of the best teams, some of the best proxies. And yo, listen, I'm talking about crazy credit cards with so much money. And bro, I'll be lucky to hit 10 pairs, bro.
That's how many motherfuckers bot.
I think they mixing that shit up. I do.
When you see the big wall of shoes, yeah. I mean, where are we supposed to sit here and believe they're getting them from, bro? But we're the bad guys for saying it.
And you scalping, right? How many people have already early pictures with hundreds of pairs? Or pairs on the day of release, hundreds of pairs. You see what I'm saying?
It's a fucked up game, bro. That's why, man. Fuck it, man.
Okay, like yo, fuck.
That's why I do what I do, bro. Like, I'm sick of this shit, man. This coming from somebody 20 years in, man. Like, I've been here when motherfuckers was looking at me crazy coming to school with a different pair of shoes on for 2 months straight. Like, damn, this motherfucker crazy. He got all these goddamn shoes, and it's like now everybody's into this shit.
But they're not into it. They're not into it though because they love the shoe. They gotta have it. They gotta rock it.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Most of them are in it because of the flip. Somebody had said earlier something about people wouldn't want the shoe if it had no retail value or resale value. And to me, I see that comment and I'm thinking then, so we just giving Nike a pass to make trash and then say it's limited. So now people want it. So now you're not even holding Nike on a higher like standard. Like, get your R&D department, your design creative people together and make some dope shit. Don't give us no fucking black and white regular Dunk Low and then say it's limited and now that shit's a $500 shoe, bro. That shit is weak.
But that's the crazy thing.
Some shit restocked a million times this year. The white and black.
It's recycled bullshit, yo. Like, people don't understand that we've been fed recycled shit year after year after year. People still going crazy for this shit.
Now, facts. And this is a shoe, an example of a shoe that didn't have that much resale value, but they all sold out. This shoe right here.
What? The black?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just had them shits on earlier.
A shoe that didn't have no resale value, but due to the fact that people thought they would have them, that's the reason why they sold out. So I think it is more of a money. Like I said, I think the sneaker game is just a money grab anyway. Feel me?
Yo, what the fuck, Rob? You didn't tell me I have my real mic on this whole goddamn time. Hold on.
Shit, you sound good to me, man. As long as I can hear you, you was good. You feel me?
How about that?
You sound good.
Yeah, you closed out the air. It was some air in the background or something.
Yeah, I didn't have it. I had it on the stupid Mac Mini mic. Hold on, that should be way. Hold on. That should be way better now. How's that?
No, it does sound good. It sounds good. It's real clear and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you cut out that air.
All right, there we
go. So definitely, you guys aren't giving out misinformation as far as the sneakers that you guys get from this website. You guys are not doing that. You guys are just fed up with having to go on a chase just to cop your sneakers, pretty much.
Well, it's not even just that though, Rob. It was like the first time. So I'm gonna put it like this. I used to review. I don't know if you saw my old channel. I used to review all authentic shit, pretty much. So, you know, the people would hit me up every now and then, be like, hey, can you do this? You want to do this? And I'd be like, fuck no, I don't fuck with that shit. You know, because I wasn't fucking with it. I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. And they just kept hitting me. So I was like, all right, man, let me see what one of these joints talking about. And I was planning on getting the shoe and laughing and doing the video and clowning and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I get the joint, right? It was a Yeezy. It was a 350. And I had a whole bunch of authentic Yeezys in my closet. So I get the Yeezy. It was a Yee Chill. So I'm planning on getting it. It's going to be some garbage because, you know, that's what I heard people call it and shit.
Yeah.
I get the joint, right? And I look at it, I'm like, damn, this shit look good. It was the reflective joint. And this was the reflective joint before the Yee Chills we even heard of reflective.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all know, I told this story before. Like they were changing the patterns of the reflective pattern around this time on certain Yeezys.
Yeah.
And the reflective pattern was right and everything. So I'm like, how the fuck they know that so early? Like they got the reflective pattern. So I smelled the joint. I went and smelled one of my real Yeezy 350s, and the shit smelled just alike.
Yeah.
Ain't had none of that heavy glue smell or none of that shit. Now I do be getting that from time to time, but that shit smelled just like my retail joint. So I'm sitting there like fucking puzzle. I called my man. I'm like, nigga, look, I just got these joints that they so-called fake, but these shits like smell like this joint. They look like the shits and everything.
You was bugging out like, what the fuck?
Dog, hey, yo, I was lunching. I was like losing my fucking mind. So I was like, all right, bro, I'm about to do this video right quick. So that's when I first did the video on that one. I was like, all right. They was like, you want to do another one? I was like, all right, cool. So I think I got the off-white dunks, the green joints.
Yeah.
Man, look, after that was all she wrote, man. I was like, man, I was like, fuck this shit, man. That was it, man.
And it should be like that, because like at what point do we as grown-ups be seeing like, oh, I could pay $1,000 for this, or I could get this. It looks the same. It is the same. It does the same thing. It accomplishes the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on your foot and you walk. You know what I mean? And we're gonna choose to get the $1,000 pair versus the $150 pair. Where do we go?
That's my issue, bro. My issue is me thinking I'm spending $1,000 when Penny got it for $150, and I wound up buying a $1,000 shoe that I could have bought from Penny for $150. That's my problem. You see what I'm saying? Because it's been I wanted to cop these, bro, for $480. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, I can't take that chance, man. I can't.
My brain won't let me do it, bro.
Yeah, I'm cheap. I'm real cheap, bro.
Your maturity shouldn't let you do it unless you really are doing it because you want to fucking flip it at some point.
Correct.
But if you buying the shoe and claim that you're gonna wear that motherfucker, oh my god, bro.
I think that's the issue people have, man. Let me see if I could explain it right. I think these resellers are plugged in and they don't want us to reveal that, yo, we could get the same thing you guys have. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? They don't really, they have a mixed batch of bullshit, and they are afraid that it's going to line up. Like, somebody's going to cop this from me and then go cop that from a reseller, and it's going to line up all the same. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to get called out on their bullshit.
And these,
I think a lot of resellers, especially,
let me tell you something. All them resellers that be having the multiple pairs, I guarantee you, all the motherfuckers, if they take 10 pair of the same shoe and line all the motherfuckers up, I guarantee you all them bitches gonna look different. Shape,
I always say that.
Everything.
All
of them.
Even if they retail, if you got them all from Champs, if you
that's
get
what I'm saying.
They're gonna be different.
Because I've done this shit before plenty of times, and none of them shits added up.
Correct.
You could choose to say which thing is that's different and call it a flaw. If there's a big glop of glue on the sole here, oh, that means it might be fake. Let me not fuck with that. Or if they fucked up on the paint job a little bit in some spot, is that a flaw? You know what I mean? If it's tied too tight, is that a flaw? Yeah. Like, come on, guys.
Let me tell y'all something. Through my years of buying shoes, right? I've taken shit back to the store for these very fucking reasons without even doing this shit. Like, I'm talking about years ago. Like, I can't even tell y'all how many fucking receipts I got from shit I've returned because of height differences, because of shapes not adding up between me. I look at my shit thoroughly. And if my shit don't look right, I take that shit right back to the store. Like, that shit is so fucked up and inconsistent. I don't know how people don't understand it. And I've demonstrated this shit plenty of times, man. Like retail shit that I get, I'll show that shit right in the video. Be like, look, see, this is what I'm talking about. Shit is just inconsistent. Nike checks different from each other. Like, this shit is just fucked up. It's cheaply made shit. And this resale got everybody's brain fucked up, man.
Bro, dudes are analyzing the fuck out of shoes. They had Rob up here peeling insoles out and counting stitches in the footbed, bro.
That shit don't mean
making
nothing,
sure
bro.
Every stitch is perfectly straight, making sure every stitch is going the same direction, all that kind of weird shit.
Let me ask you something. It's stitches on them UAs, ain't it? It's stitches in there, right? It's the same shit. All that lining up and shit, that shit don't matter. That shit stitched together, ain't it?
Yep.
Like, people be trying to pull anything, man.
Bro, all of it is designed to make people feel more comfortable with copying resell, and to get at that comment right there, the same way they be using all these different legit checking tools and and wannabe call outs and whatnot to make you feel more comfortable paying resale, I don't use the term fake because one, the shoes are too good to be called fake. Fake has a very bad connotation associated with it.
I can't use that word.
The shoes are too close now. And two, it's to help y'all feel more comfortable with the idea that you can go get that same shoe for a lesser price and just avoid the resale market. Everybody act mad at the resale market, but you want to go out there and keep paying this shit. Come on, man.
This shit be having real goat and lamb skin on it and shit, and I'm supposed to call that shit fake back? Nah, man.
Bro,
that should be killing some of that retail, boy.
Those Bespoke Cause 3 UAs I got had all kinds of animal skin that I've never seen on a shoe and it smelled completely
I was
different.
thinking about doing you talking about the joints with the calf and shit on it on the inside.
Yeah, and it's got the Cause face on the heel. Yeah, that shoe smelled like fart because them skins they put on that shoe was something else.
This shit smell like straight animal. That shit smell like a straight animal.
It smell like a dead fucking animal carcass, bro.
No bullshit. Like, people don't understand, man. These motherfuckers be getting busy over there.
I agree. Now, MK, in certain instances, 11 stuff like that, would you say that the materials on those match up with retail?
On Jordan 11s?
Yeah, Jordan 11, sometimes Jordan 1, sometimes
yeah.
4. Okay.
Hell yeah. All right, so I got three pair of cool grays. Shit, look. I don't have one around me right now, but that motherfucker, the last one I got, now people don't understand, like, materials are inconsistent. So
correct.
When they cutting a hide, not everybody's gonna get the same piece of hide. Like, some people might get a softer part of the hide, some people gonna get a slightly harder part of the hide. Correct. So this last pair of cool grays I got, man, that must have been a baby ass or something. Cause damn, I'm gonna tell you, like, bruh, I'm telling y'all, man, these people think I be geeking up in these videos for nothing. That shit, man, I be just as mind blown when I get the shit, as I do when I be displaying the shit in the video. Like, I be like, this shit is baby ass. Like, this shit is crazy, man. But the 11s,
and you just be sitting there like, I can't believe this is coming in without me having to pay resale, and you just be, oh my god, like that's how
it make you feel like a kid. It does. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious,
bro? I got people that wouldn't fuck with this shit, like my boys and shit. I got people that wouldn't touch this shit. Nah, you tripping? I ain't fucking with that, man. I was like, all right, get one pair. I was like, get one pair. If you don't like it, don't fuck with it no more. All the motherfuckers got one pair. Guess what? They about 20, 30 in now. They ain't even fucking look back. They ain't even fucking look back.
I don't have to pay no fucking $8 million for this goddamn Tokyo, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. It's crazy to me that I can go out and find this fucking shoe, and when I put it on, nobody's gonna say shit, bro. It's the same.
Nigga, I'm like this, bro. As long as it make me feel good, I don't give a fuck how people feel about me outside of here. If it makes me feel good, bro, I'm gonna rock these shits with my head so high. And I already rocked these shit with my head so high. I went to goddamn therapy in these. And bro, I don't walk around not afraid. I walk around regular.
But my nigga, what the fuck is anybody really gonna say? You know what people say when I go out? Y'all people have noticed me out. You know what they say? Shit, let me get a pic. I appreciate what you're doing. I love what you're doing, man. I'm sitting there, I be trying to roll out and shit. Like, they be talking to me for like 30, 45 minutes. I ain't had nobody who said no smart shit or no dumb shit to me. I think they would, but I ain't had nobody say nothing stupid.
Because
you're not a little dude though, MK. Based on your videos, you don't look like you gonna take too much anyway, bro. If somebody say something disrespectful.
Oh no, I got small tolerance for dumb shit. Bro.
I could tell.
Like, that's on God, man. Like, these motherfuckers already be irking my nerves, but they're not as bad as they were at first.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, they was like pissing me off. But I learned to, shut that shit out because, like, my confidence too high, bro. Like, nobody's going to take me off this shit. I'm too far gone, bro.
Facts.
That's kind of how I feel. Because imagine, like, I think I went about a year and a half, bro. Every time somebody had something stupid as fuck to say, I was quick to hit that link and argue with them. And next thing I know, I'm on a live for 7 fucking hours. You know what I mean? And then after a while, after a year and a half of that, I look at my channel.
Stand up. I'm in VA now.
After about 1.5 years of that, I looked at my channel. I'm like, damn, I'm not really putting out enough videos. Probably because I'm up here arguing with dumb shits for 6 hours a day. You know what I mean? Like, and that's when I stopped taking the link, bro. I was just like, yo, I can't do it anymore. If I got to get up here and re-explain the same thing to the same people, to the same antagonist over and over, and motherfuckers keep on acting like they don't get it, or they want to twist it, or they want to make it into something it's not, why am I going to waste my energy anymore, bro? And that's when, around the same time, I started getting gifted pairs, and I started making more shit. You know what I mean?
It, correct.
And what's what happened, MK, when I started making more shit? The dumb motherfuckers start coming out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? Way more than ever before, bro. Way more than ever.
See, the thing people don't understand, like, I'm still retail, bro. Like, I'm not saying fuck retail. Like, I still buy retail if I can. If I can't hit on that shit, I'm good. My people got my back, bro. Like, I'm good with going the other way. Motherfuckers be like, oh, if I don't hit, I just leave it and I don't fuck with it no more. Wait, well, that's you, motherfucker. If I want that shit, I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I know where to go.
Yep.
And me, I've already taken another step further, bro. I forgot now what shoe it was that I hit, that I missed. And I was like, there's no way. Oh, I think it was the red Flints. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna miss on this. On Sneakers app.
No, don't tell me you missed on the red Flints, bro.
I missed on the red Flints. I don't even think they did a restock like they used to. They used to do restocks on Foot Locker like that the following Monday.
Facts.
I was just like, you know what? Fuck Sneakers app, bro. I'm gonna get the UA as quick as I can. As soon as I see it, I'm buying that shit. You know what I mean? And then if I still want the retail, I'll go it. But until this shit changes, bro, until I don't even see Gothams anymore, bro, going on my timeline like that. What happened? What happened to the fucking scrolling through Instagram and seeing a flood of Gothams?
Yo, they got a question. Bro. It says, question for MK and Troll. If you weren't getting free shoes to promote, would you still be promoting replica resellers like you do now?
Let me go first. Motherfucker, before I had gifted every sneaker you see on my page, I paid for that shit. I was doing this shit coming out of my own pocket, bro.
Right.
Before I started getting hit up. It took them almost 2 years to find me and figure out what I was doing to offer me shoes, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Now I'm getting rewarded for putting out some decent content, and y'all want to be mad? But before, when I was buying all the shit, y'all were like, this dumbass is out here buying all these fucking shoes for these fake shoes. He's spending all his money on fake shoes, right? But now I'm getting them for free, and it's, oh, you wouldn't be doing that if you were paying for them.
That's bullshit. Hell no, that is bullshit.
Y'all
Hell yeah, I still be doing this shit. Cause it's just that fucking good, man. Like I said before, like when I got the shit, I was just mind blown, man. And I was pressed. I was pressed to show this shit in the video. I was like, look at this shit.
Nah,
look at it. Like, I'm just like I am to this day, man. Look at this shit. Like, I mean, how the fuck can you still be fucking? How can you not accept the shit the way this shit looks? Like, look at the shit that I show y'all.
I think that honestly, the people that reject this type of stuff is exclusive to YouTube, bro. If I have told plenty of people, all them sneakers I got, like at this point, now that I'm getting the gifted shits, that shit's reaching 50-50. You know what I mean? Half my shit is now UA. And they're like, where can I get one? Because I'm tired of StockX. I ain't trying to pay that. That's a normal person who lives in the real world. On YouTube, you got dumb, fat slobs all over this motherfucker trying to tell you that you fucking lesser than, or you shitty, or you fake, or you broke, or you whack, or you this and that because you get fake shoes. Fake shoes, oh my God.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I love that broke shit. That's part of the reason why I just did that satin shatter just for shits and giggles. And plus, I knew it was going to be some bullshit with it too, because that's just how inconsistent shoes are. But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. That broke shit, that shit does not apply to me in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't even want to sound like an asshole or nothing, but I got plenty of money, baby. Like, it ain't even none of that shit. Like, I can buy whatever the fuck I want. Like, I can buy all these shoes 1,000 times. I can go buy 1,000 trophy rooms or Travis Scott's. But I just see too much. When you see as much similarities in this shit that I see, why the fuck would I go do some shit like that?
Exactly.
This dude said you're talking about looks, but what about the actual feeling of the shoe? Bro,
So
how is a Jordan 1 supposed to feel, bro? Like you fucking walking on clouds?
Them shits feel like trash, retail or rep. It don't even matter.
Not facts.
Retail or rep, them shits are trash.
Matter of fact, almost every Jordan retro is not necessarily comfortable. Like some will argue the 11s or the 13s are comfortable. Those are comfortable.
Yeah. 11s are comfortable. But 13s are comfortable.
All the stuff that had full length air, you know what I mean? Maybe like those are comfortable, but
hold on, the 3s and 4s are kind of comfortable. 3s and 4s are kind of comfortable.
But I'm saying though, it's like are these shit supposed to feel like Yeezys? Are Jordan supposed to feel? Are Dunks supposed to feel like Yeezys? Like what do you mean? How do they feel?
Not fact.
Hey, some people be asking me, can you ball in them shits? I don't know. Go ball in them. Find out. I mean, Zion split.
You
balled in them
for sure.
Hey, I mean, I don't see why people ask me that shit. Like, if they making this shit with real motherfucking goat and elk and shit, what makes you think they ain't gonna put that shit together like they putting the retail together? Like, I don't understand that shit.
How can you not? How can you make a shoe a different way?
Sneed SB confirmed that they used the same glue to put the 98% together. He confirmed it. He said, yo, it's the same glue. It's just the only thing. They just put it together, so the glue smell is strong. But if you let it sit out for a couple of weeks, it'll smell just like a new pair of sneakers.
Not even weeks.
I've been saying that shit.
Maybe if you just wear the shoe a few times, it'll go away in days. Like, it's crazy, bro.
I've been telling people that. They be like, oh, it smells like glue. I be like, yo, they just made the shit. It's not sitting for fucking months somewhere.
They just made
like regular sneakers. Like the regular sneakers, them shit sit in fucking, what is it, Memphis or some shit?
Yeah,
I don't know how big that warehouse is, but they sit for fucking months or a couple of months or some shit before they're sold.
And that's why you get that stale glue smell that Jordan ones have that we all love so much.
Yo, Obi Afro said, have there been a situation where across the water don't send the shoes after you sending your money? Not that I know of. They'll hit you with the we sold out, friend. We thought we had those. We sold out, friend. Pick another shoe type
and
shit.
That's where I found out a lot of the stuff I say, I kind of just learned by peeping how they move. And that's how I learned that they don't just have stock on hand, most of them. They take in enough orders and then they run and get it. You know what I mean? And then they ship it. So they don't have to front their own money to get all these shoes and then hope that they sell. No, they take the orders first. And then a lot of times they'll think that it's in stock. They'll take the order. Then they'll go there and find out it's not in stock. And then they'll hit you with the, oh, it's sold out. We don't have it anymore or whatever. But only time you're not getting your product is if you just used a fake seller account. Like somebody who's disguising a page as a seller, and they got you sending your money to fucking Nigeria, you know what I mean? Instead of China.
So what Troll is saying, you got to dumb stuff down sometimes. What Troll is saying there, if there's a fake seller on Instagram pretending to be one of these websites, they'll take your bread, like something like that. If it's something, if it's something that we not promoting or we didn't do business with, then if you choose to do business with somebody outside of who we've been talking about or who we've done business with, and they take your bread, that's on you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Or lady, whoever it is. But
and I mean, it's still a black market at the end of the day too. You got to learn the ropes. You know what I mean? You aren't gonna get a Travis Scott without going to StockX, without there being a little bit of a learning curve to how to do it. Not that it's hard, because there's people like us out there. You can just ask where to go. Boom, this guy is who's going to get you the shit. And it's that simple. And most people don't even know about this stuff unless you're already on YouTube. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's like a Joe Schmo at the fucking gas station wants a pair of Travis Scotts. He's going to go to the swap meet and fucking, just go crazy. You know what I mean?
I also never took the time to trust UA buying process. They still be wanting Western Union and stuff. They got a lot of different new processes now as far as payment and stuff.
They still do Western Union?
Yeah, it's been a while that since I've used Western Western Union. Most of them are doing PayPal.
content creators do the order for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some people do it. Like, I've done it before. But, you know, there's fees involved in that.
There was at one point, Lisa was using Cash App, but she had an American accomplice running the Cash App account for her to make it easier. Unfortunately, that American accomplice had beef with somebody else, another UA person, and was threatening to expose everybody who fucking sent Cash App to this account. So then Lisa had to fucking stop. You know what I mean? And
troll. It says troll. See, when I ask a simple question, you turn it into a smart ass. That's what makes people not fuck with your message. Your delivery is trash.
You are trash, bro. You got a fucking picture of G Lloyd and you calling yourself the feds and it says where's fakes? Why you think I gave you that response? Because look at how you coming into this motherfucker, bitch. You the bitch and you the one asking. You wonder why I give you a smart ass. Look at that smart ass avatar you got, man.
Hold up, yeah. I ain't even see.
You think I'm gonna take your question seriously and actually think that you are being curious? You came in as a troll, motherfucker. Like, what you mean? You're gonna get the energy you putting out. That's why I give it to you. And everybody who asks me stupid ass questions like that is just like you, bitch. And that's why I call you bitches all day. Pussies and faggots all day, bro.
Oh shit!
It's been a while since I've been live, bro. This is why I don't take links because I end up getting pissed. You know what I mean?
No, hey, it's okay to be pissed, bro. You gotta let that shit out. Fuck it. That's why we live. We talking that shit. Like I said, there's people who question the integrity, the morals of people who get free stuff from these websites, and the camera says it all. The camera says it all. So there's not much. I could just go up there and just show a shoe. Just, you know what I'm saying? Different angles. Don't even have to say nothing. Put music behind it and keep it moving. For real, for real. That's how good them shits are. That's how good they are. To me, that's how good they are.
Yeah, man.
Good as fuck.
Good as fuck. I'm trying to remember all the shit I wanted to. This is the problem, bro. Like, when I turn off the computer and I go off and do my own thing, I forget about half this shit in like 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
No. So it was something that you wanted to address. Was it something that you wanted to address?
I'm trying to remember. Like, I caught pieces of some stuff that happened last night.
Okay. What in particular?
I'm trying to remember, bro.
Okay.
That's a problem I think I have, and that's I don't think it's a problem, but some people will hear something on these lives and remember it and carry it with them for years.
You got so much going on in life that shit don't even concern you. Sometimes like, you want to address it, but it's like, damn, I forgot what the fuck it was. That's how
it's like, bro, I'm too busy creating stuff, you know, like trying to come up with ideas and do things, like to be sitting here harping on it. But there are some things that I felt needed to be addressed. It'll come to me in a minute. Maybe I need to start a new
man.
I need to start a new hookah.
Because you guys pretty much addressed a lot of the stuff that needed to be addressed. You guys, it's not saying retail. You guys are not saying if there's flaws. You guys are saying, yo, they are flawed. You know what I'm saying? Like I've watched you guys do that, especially MK. I watch MK say like, yo, this is supposed to be like this, and I've watched him. I've heard him say this shit. So I'm like, so how could some people? Because that was a thing that bothered me on D Blake's live yesterday. Was like, do you think people who get free stuff from these websites really tell the truth? And I'm like, bro,
yeah,
you see it every day. Rupa be like, oh, this shit's fucked up. Like this is not it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, and he's getting that for free. Probably get bread too. Like, come on.
Because they don't want to believe. That's just another way of saying they don't want to believe the shit's as good as we say it is. By the way, that's one thing I wanted to put out there. These guys don't understand the levels. This is why I called myself Trollmaggedon. I troll other people that I consider to be trolls, right? So there's a motherfucker out here, another fat slob. I call him Fat Slob number 2, who didn't. I said intentionally something wrong about a sneaker, intentionally, just to see what was gonna happen. Because sneaker snobs know everything about shoes, right?
Yeah.
So the Storm Blue Jordan 1, I intentionally said that it was an 85 high cut. Something that the average person is just going to gloss over. But not a hating ass, fat, pussy, bitch, slob like this, okay? Yeah. So what has he been doing? running around talking about how you got a fucking UA that's got an 85 high cut when it ain't an 85 high cut. Bitch, it's the regular cut. You don't even know it. You don't even know what you fucking talking about, bruh. That's the little games I be playing, bro, just to see. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta throw the bait out there, see what type of, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
See what type of people you dealing with. That trust.
You've been running around for the last 2 weeks talking about this guy's got a fucking storm blue fake shoe with a fucking 85 high cut, and it ain't supposed to be 85 high cut. But if you were so good at it, you should be able to look at the shit and know that that's not an 85 high cut.
Exactly. That's facts. Cause I got a retail 85 cut right here. I got the retail 85 cut, right? These are retail. And then I could pull out these right here. And you could clearly see the side and everything. You can see the differences. You see what I'm saying? I don't even be showing off like that. I just really be keeping it basic. I don't think I've ever shown these off ever on my channel. See what I'm saying? 85 cut. You can see the side. You can tell by the side. Well, let me put it this way. Boom. There we go. There we go. You can tell. You can tell immediately.
The 85 high is like a good, what? You say a half inch higher?
Or maybe even less than that. Let me see on the table. Put them on the table. Yes, it's less than that. It's not even that much of a difference, bro. Honestly, it's not even that much.
Y'all know who, don't I?
Say names.
Fat cat, bitch, greedy. Simple. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
and a lot of people have issues because, like I said, I was describing you guys. You know how you guys approach your videos. I said MK is like a smooth making love to the video. You know what I'm saying? He's real smooth with it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Troll, and that's his own unique way. It's something different, right? Yeah. Troll, on the other hand, he's like a Tesla. The Teslas that go 0 to 60 to 1 in 1.6 seconds. He gonna have you like this the whole video. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna be watching Troll video. I like the approach, but so many people have issues with Troll approach on the videos he makes, the way he attacks people. I like that shit.
But I like that shit because they missed the point as to why I'm doing it. Because for years we've been getting attacked. Now people can act like they don't see it, but every day I open up Instagram, I see reels of fucking dudes making fun of fake shoes, quote unquote.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I see motherfucking
really?
resellers.
When you see this, I don't see that shit.
I see it, bro. That's like that dude. All them clips I be putting in my videos from IG. That the white guy with the fucking camera coming out of the shoebox talking about, oh, I just got you in 4K trying to buy fake sneakers.
MK, I don't think you look for that shit. That's why that shit is like to you. It's like, what the fuck is that?
I don't look for it. The shit's just sitting there, like
sitting there,
like it knows who I am or something. Like
MK's not even affiliated with Section 8, so like that shit probably don't even come to his feed or nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, MK
right. Troll started in the Section 8 community, so certain shit come to his feed versus it coming to MK's feed. MK is not watching none of that shit or paying attention to the conversations. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not. But Troll, he was born in the Section 8, so he have all that bullshit gonna come his way. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's different, man. I was telling MK, bro, you like on your own, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to build my own little space, my own little Zen page. It's not a Zen page, but I'm building my own little space where I don't have to deal with idiots, bro. Because the fact
that
you got getting busy over there.
Yeah, you gotta block these motherfuckers out and just do what you do. It's a part of it because I love this shit, man. I've been loving shoes for so fucking long, man. Like, I don't be caring about what nobody say. I know what the fuck I see. I mean, you can call it what you want, dissect it however much you want to. I already sliced the motherfucking shoe open. I mean, that's it.
But you didn't was a what? But you didn't slice open a real one though.
Fuck all that. I don't need it. That shit told me all I needed to. That shit told me all that I needed to see. And that shit. And the crazy thing is that shit was a off-white Chicago 1, bro. And that shit had all the tech in the middle of that bitch. If you replicating some shit, you trying to fake motherfuckers out, you ain't putting no air pocket in that motherfucker. It was an air pocket slam in the middle of that motherfucker.
This is what I mean, though. The question was, does a fucking UA Jordan 1 come with an air unit? You cut one open and showed it, and he's like, but then they go, what about the retail? We got to see if it matches. We got to see if it's the same size, if it's the same PSI, if the plastic capsule is the same thickness, bro. All of it.
Hey, this is the thing. This is what I want people to do.
This shit crazy.
Because it don't matter what the fuck we do, they're gonna find something else. So I want these people that's all retail or authentic. I want them to take samples of these fucking rubber soles and tell me if they're using the same fucking compound or what have you to make this shit up. Because like I said in the last video, the most expensive part of the shoe is the fucking upper. It's the materials, the leather and everything. That sole don't cost shit. And they're using real goat ass or what have you on these goddamn shoes. So it ain't nothing fake or cheap about the motherfuckers. They're using the same shit 98% of the time.
That's why
what
they 98%.
about the proprietary blend? You ever heard of that term?
Yeah, that shit was the funniest shit. Ron's an old ego. I fuck with him though. He's a fool though. He's a fool. He's a fucking fool. That
Bro,
guy.
they got us out here searching for the literal mixture of silicone to fucking leather to paint to what brand is the silicone in paint, what brand is the plastic,
Which factory did it come from? Did it come from the factory where they make the real ones, or is it? It should be like, what the fuck?
Nobody knows that shit. I mean, they have told me that I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with LJR, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They said them motherfuckers were contracted with Nike. That's why this shit is so good. The only thing with LJR, the only thing that's with LJR is why they don't use them like that is because they take too long. Why do they take too long? Because them the motherfuckers, they know how to make that shit.
Yeah.
But LJR was once one of the factories that was contracted by Nike. That's why every time I get an LJR Jordan, I don't know if you hear me in my video, I'll be like, yeah, that shit, it smells just like retail and everything. Every fucking LJR pair I get.
Yeah, LJR is on point. H12 is on point as well. But it's like, I just don't understand why we gotta literally get Walter White to put a shoe on in his goddamn laboratory and break it down to its atoms to justify it. You know what I mean?
XC. That's what this one says. Is that good?
I forget. I think somebody said what that.
Yeah, but that's what's on the tag inside, Rob. That's not necessarily where it was made, though.
Yo, these shits is nice, bro. I don't give a fuck.
They're gonna get the tag for the factories, but then that's one thing I wanted to address. A lot of these dudes,
they skew that shit.
A lot of these dudes that are trying to find differences are actually learning that there are less differences than they think. They were just breaking down cool grays and found out that the batch, I've been saying this, bro, since last year.
Yeah.
Millions of pairs are going to be shared amongst multiple factories to fulfill the order. So they're finding that one shoe is made in one factory, another shoe is made in another factory, and another, and they're not coming the same.
Motherfuckers are crazy, man.
So you inadvertently basically saying, shit, all cool grays are good. You know what I mean? Some come with a stamp on the footbed, some don't. Some come with a size tag on it, some don't. Some come with the Chinese sticker on the bottom of the box, some don't. None of y'all are just
you talking about that white sticker on the bottom?
Yeah. Because
that's real. That's a real thing in China. That's warranty.
I know, but for years we thought that it wasn't.
Yeah.
I thought that it wasn't. I thought that I didn't
you
take
thought that was the bullshit.
Bro, the reason I didn't take my Travis 6s into UN for my first video was because it had that on the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember that shit. We talked about it, Troll, before you went.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit got the Chinese sticker, Rob. I'm not taking those.
Yeah, man. I thought that means that that's a call out.
That's what I've been saying that shit on my live. Like, y'all thought that made them fake when they come with that sticker. They're like, nah, you could find those in the United States with that sticker on. I said, I really said, yo, the game is over. Once I heard
it's warranty.
It's open season, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're inadvertently making it easier for resellers to bust heads with UAs. And they don't even realize what they're doing. You know what I mean? This is why I don't break down the shoe like that.
Yo, I'm telling you,
bro.
You got okay.
I was just gonna say, bro, I ain't lost. I'm all in this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Me too. Yo, listen. When the game, I thought, right, when I heard that niggas was buying sneakers with no box, I thought that was the end of it, right? I was like, oh yeah, this shit is all fucked up, right? But then when they confirmed that the sneakers come with the Chinese sticker underneath, and that could be an official sneaker, I said, bro, that shit blew my mind. I thought people buying fucking sneakers $4,000 or $5,000 with no box was crazy. When a nigga told me, yo, the Chinese sticker is she's retail shoes that come with that Chinese sticker, I was done.
Yep.
And they all going to Goat and StockX. Like Goat and StockX is buying all the Chinese pairs somehow, you know, like dude.
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about those Chinese pairs, man? Where y'all think those are coming from, man?
The Chinese pairs are coming from America, and then they go to China, and then China sends it back over here to America.
You think that's what's happening?
No.
Hold on. Which China pairs y'all talking about?
So
like the shit from Goat and shit?
The retail
Yeah, the Goat shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that shit, I don't know, man. I thought they had separate markets where they only sold like China shit in China. I didn't know they was like selling them to the US and shit. I just actually recently heard about that shit, that they sell China pairs and people were scared about the shit. Like, because some of their pairs were coming from China when they would order some shit from Goat. I think StockX do that shit too.
Yo,
like you can buy
StockX, Flight Club, and Goat was doing that.
I don't know. See, that's why I say,
too
man,
much of
it's
a
big.
Coincidence.
I said that. Hey, bro, I said that shit a long time ago. I think it was last year. I said, how can I fucking trust StockX? If I was the owner of StockX, nigga, you know what I do? I probably buy them shit from there too.
Yeah.
They can get them. Somehow they're getting them from the supposed retail pairs early in China, and they already uploading them to the StockX. I mean, the Goat website.
And that's how the price gets set.
Yeah.
That's why I say, man, you can't trust nobody, bro. That's why I'm all in.
Bro, they looking at stamps. They looking at serial numbers on the footbeds. They looking at all these stupid things and then going to find out that there's some pairs retail that have it, some pairs don't have it. So what have you just done? You just told me that UA I got has a stamp on the bottom. But there's a retail pair with the stamp on the bottom in China, or maybe it's in Australia, or maybe it's in the UK, or maybe it's from fucking the North Pole. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? All the shoes are different. So if they're all different, then where is the consistent thing that tells you that it's not retail or if it's UA?
Exactly.
Without the consistency, bro, like there can be no legit check without consistency amongst all of them.
I agree.
Because all you're doing is just moving the goalposts, so that you motherfuckers can sell some shit for 1,000. You know, like it's crazy, bro.
I say the same thing. It's like this. It's like when it comes to you purchasing from a reseller, you yourself as an individual, you have to become the legit checker. You see what I'm saying? You have to know based on your experience dealing with sneakers if those shoes are real or fake. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you can just
you yourself. Like if I'm going to meet up with MK the Truth, right? It's my job to decipher what he's selling me. You see what I'm saying? It's my job to do that because I am the buyer. So whatever is, if to me, MK the Truth is selling me a legit pair, then that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? There's certain things I look for to know if I'm dealing with somebody who's going to sell me something that's official. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You instead of doing all this fucking, forensic analysis, how about you just go for it at your little shops or the sneakers app, or go get a UA, so at least you know what the fuck you're buying.
Exactly. LOL, y'all that funny people just want real shit.
What? Hold on, what? People just want real shit.
Yeah.
It's funny that people want real shit.
I don't know. He said, LOL, y'all that funny. People just want real shit.
There's nothing wrong with wanting the retail pair.
Bro, let me tell you something. If I take a motherfucking, one of these motherfucking these foo joints that I got, right, and I ship that shit and put it on the same freight that the retail stuff about to come over here with, and that shit make it to the States and it go to a retail store, guess what? It's retail.
Bro, I've
that's
said
the
that
only
too.
That's really the only fucking difference.
That's why I'm going 98%ers.
That's because I really don't see no difference with this shit. If I take this shit that I just got and I send it back and I put it on that same freight and they ship that shit to Memphis and they send it to a fucking warehouse, to a Foot Locker, and they sell it through Foot Locker and you got that receipt, guess what? You're going to call it real. Like, come on, man.
Only difference
That
to
shit
me,
is all
bro,
mental, man.
Only difference to me is
Ron
just
the
that
alter ego. It's a live that we having earlier today. Ron's other alter ego was over here debating with me, and now it's tonight we talking with Troll and MK the Truth. Guys who just don't give a fuck what they wear. That's what Ron's other alter ego, he's into retail, right? And only retail. Everything other than that is whatever it is to Ron's other alter ego. We had the conversation earlier, cool. We talked about the factories. Tonight we talking about people who like the other side, who's not ashamed of rocking. Of course, they love their retail peers, but these are guys who's not ashamed to tell, look, I rock retail and I rock 98%ers, UAs, monk, whatever you want to call them. You feel what I'm saying? And that what we're doing tonight is getting their point of view of the shoe game. Well, how they feel about it, how they feel about the shoes, how they feel about the materials, how they feel, you know what I'm saying? Their delivery, the honest truth and things like that. We're getting it from their point of view. Since I've been watching this whole weekend, it's been like subtle attacks, subtle subliminal shots at these guys. So I figured, hey, why don't we all have a conversation about this and get it from your point of view as well? We got it from the other side's point of view. Why can't we get it from MK the Truth and Ron's other alter ego? I mean, Troll's point of view. You see what I'm saying? We talk to the other
and
side.
then
You
also
there's
like a pretty big difference a little bit between me and MK. And MK is just like, I want to show these guys the option B, right? That's it. He'll throw out that you're dumb as hell if you want to go pay for this, but he'll do that. Yeah. But for me, and this is where I think people are just so jaded as human beings. Like, for me, it's about the next man too. Like, we all want to get shoes for retail. We all want to be able to go into a store and pick our shoe. You know what I mean? The good old days, right?
Yeah.
That cannot happen when, as a collective community, we continue to incentivize resellers to keep reselling.
Yep.
Because now these kids are looking at this stuff and they're like, oh, that shoe's worth this. It's worth that. It's worth this. Before they say if the shoe is dope. Or they'll call a shoe dope because it's got resale value.
Exactly.
And that is why we can't get no shoes anymore, bro. So
the game is fucked up, man. The game is fucked up. The game is not the same no more.
Shit is beyond fucked up.
For the sneaker no more. Nothing is organic. Nothing is the same, bro. Nothing.
For me, bro, it's just
see,
about
we the only motherfuckers that show the real love for the sneakers because we accept this shit.
And that's what I was getting at next, bro. It's like, if you buy a shoe and the thought of selling it is always on your mind, then what does that say about you as a supposed sneakerhead, or a sneaker person who?
I'm a reseller, for the record.
So every time you see a shoe, you're incapable of just wanting a shoe to wear it. You're always thinking about the price.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Well,
you asking me that?
I'm asking you.
No. I got my cool grades. These were with the intentions to rock my shits. Look, these are definitely okay. My 98% is right here. Were definitely intended to rock them. All right, so yeah, I go. Oh, my fault. I apologize. But I did get the cool grades, so I can.
And the baby.
Tell. What up, my girl? Say what up, everybody.
What up, everybody?
Say it's cool about 98%ers.
It's cool about
98 percenters. I don't know how to say it. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. The game is wild, bugged out, bro.
Yeah, it's.
I don't have a problem if people want to buy fakes.
That's what everybody says, but yet. Here
they
we
cry
are.
about it. They keep
the page is always
about
that, though. It's always about that.
There's always a chat going on. There's always a live stream. There's always a topic going at everything surrounding me and what I do or what MK does.
Well, we breaking barriers, bro. That's why they keep talking about it.
But they want to talk about everything except how are you gonna help us all get more shoes for retail?
Nobody had that answer.
Instead, you want to talk about why people shouldn't promote UAs, why people shouldn't buy UAs, why people shouldn't, do this or that. I'm too angry. I shouldn't bash resellers. Like, come on, man. We've been getting bashed, bro. I show
you
proof
don't
all
only
the
bash resellers. You bash people that are assholes too.
Yeah, that
like
too.
People who talk that bullshit.
I do it to people who I feel are trying to keep things like this. You know what I mean? whatever they may be doing to keep things the way it is, and they don't care about the sneaker. They don't want anybody else to have the sneaker. They want to feel like they have the exclusive thing. They want to have the expensive shoe.
You're Paperboy in the building.
Yeah. Somebody said the big problem with fakes is that they don't come in a size 15.
That's a fact.
Hey, the big feet be mad as hell, man. I wish I could find some 15s for them, man, but I don't know where the hell they're
somebody needs to do it, because imagine a bunch of giant 16, 15-year-old, 16 size dudes in UA.
I don't know why they don't fuck with the bigger sizes, man.
Oh my god. This is
Todd said like they're gonna help, they're gonna resell to the higher market. Yeah, that's the thing. And a lot of people who talk about this shit, they're a lot of people that talk about this shit is either resellers who's trying to get their business going, or people who's not gonna help you obtain your sneakers at a retail price, a retail pair. You know what I'm saying? And that's my issue. That's my biggest issue. Don't criticize me for how I approach my videos, or how I conduct myself on YouTube and what I purchase or what I'm receiving. Yet you're not gonna make a difference in my life. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as me getting my sneakers, you're not gonna help me. You're not even in a position to help yourself. Bro. You know what I'm saying? But you got most shit to talk. And I think people, nah, man, that's the wrong way of thinking. And everybody is just set in their own ways. And I don't know, man.
Like they make it. I don't know about MK if he gets the same type of backlash. I think he gets a different kind. But for me, everyone's so focused on.
Used to.
Everybody's so focused on the part where I roast somebody, and they're forgetting the part about, hey, if we all stop paying resale, guess what's gonna happen? The resellers will leave, and we'll be able to get more sneakers for retail, bro.
Yo, you know what's killing the economy? The U.S. having the old China trillions of dollars. That's what's killing the economy.
Right.
Not the
what?
monkey shit.
How? Yeah. How is that hurting us if we don't make nothing here?
Right. Not a goddamn thing.
Like I said, cars obviously, but some cars. How are UAs hurting the economy? Because is it because we're not paying resellers triple the price, quadruple the price? So we're not helping young Pookie and Tyrone on the corner.
Yo,
like that.
Well, the resellers are saying the same thing. Don't criticize them. They won't criticize the fake shoes.
They can criticize that shit all they want to. It don't do nothing to me.
They don't do nothing to me neither. For real.
Hey, you can criticize away. Them shit's gonna look good on my foot. I just posted a picture on Instagram.
No, dude. This is what I mean. Like this is where the point gets lost. Resellers to me are the reason why we can't cop shoes. Starts with the reseller actually doing what he's doing, but they're doing it because people are dumb enough to pay them for it.
Yep.
And if you really pay attention to what I'm saying, yeah, I do have segments where I roast resellers, but I'm also roasting the people that are paying them more so.
Mm-hmm.
They're the dummies, you know what I mean, that are allowing resellers to get up here and act like they some kind of kings around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, why shouldn't you get roasted? You the bitch profiting on it.
I've seen resellers come up here like, yeah, I got access to them, and like try to brag about shit. That I peep what you
like the kingpins and shit. You selling?
Yeah, you're not lying about that, bro. And I be tripping because I'm like, yo, are people listening to what these people are saying? And
they better than you because they went out there and sucked dick for shoes.
Yeah, you could kind of like feel like that's the type of vibe. I don't know if that's what it really is, but it kind of feels like that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't mean it maliciously, but to me it sounds ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you throwing in the face of people who are expecting to purchase this product at retail price that you got them early because you know somebody and you're special. And you got to come to me if you want these sneakers, and you have to pay a premium. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't criticize those type of people, man. It's like, yeah, you got to do what you got to do it. But I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. It's all a contradiction. It's all bugged out, man.
It's just, look, man, it's like I tell people, it's deeper than what you think. Like, what was it? The Yeezy 700s, right?
Keep that there, by the way, Rob.
The faded blue joints, the orange and gray ones, all those colors were unheard of when I got them. Like, nobody knew those colors was coming out, and I did the reviews months ago, and people were like, "Where do you get that color from? That's not even the color." They are out today. So how the fuck they know about these colorways before anybody?
Because they're seeing all the little
exactly. So that's why I be telling people, like, you gotta fucking think, man. Like, if they make some, granted they make some shit sometimes that's just like they're not supposed to make, but everything where there's smoke, there's fucking fire. I've just seen too much, man.
Yep.
Okay, so to this comment from Sneaker Files, I pay resale. I don't feel like it's dumb. If I want the shoe, I will buy it. Same reason with people that buy you a fake. If you want the shoe, you will buy it. For me, anybody, and obviously it takes a lot of people to unify against it, but every time you pay resale, you're literally putting the gas in the tank of the resale machine that is stopping us from being able to get shoes for retail, bro. Or at all. Like, people just don't want to pay. A lot of people just can't fathom in their mind spending $500 on a shoe that's supposed to be 170, 200. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Sneaker Files, what was your most expensive shoe you paid resale for?
This is what I think everyone disconnects. It's like, am I weird because I'm like, I want everybody to get the shoes they want to get without having to pay resale. I want everybody to feel that got them again, or go into the Foot Locker and cop the shoes off the wall, you know? I don't understand why I'm viewed a certain way. Like, everybody just misses the point, bro. And maybe it's my delivery, but too bad. Fuck it.
$2,000, bro. For what shoe?
I spent $1,500 on a Yeezy 750 just to do a review on it, and then I sold it for the same price.
A trophy room and off-white of one, or
that shit ain't make you feel crazy.
It made me that, bro. But I knew I was gonna sell that shit for $1,500 back.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah.
I already knew. And then right after, because I was not hitting on the 750s. It was the all black 750s. I could not. My bot would not grab them shits, right? And then once I bought that shoe for $1,500, resold it for the same $1,500. My bot used to started cooking the fucking glow in the dark 750s, the all browns. I'm talking about, I used to have videos where I'm unboxing a whole shitload of them. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I seen some
of your earlier Jones back in the day. The last joint I remember you did was with your son. He said it was with a PE or some shit. Oh, okay. That now see, I still can't, but I get it. See, I get that, but I still can't. But I still got that motherfucking shattered backboard satin that I paid $1,300 for. Like, I ain't sell that shit back, but I never do that shit again. Yeah, but I kind of get what it's a PE, so I kind of get at it. I can kind of get at a pass, but I still can't do it, bro.
That's a steal for a PE
that an athlete owned, right? Like, that's
right,
that's different. That to me is actually a piece of memorabilia, right?
It is. That is correct.
That's something that I guess you can justify by saying, but the athlete, the person who's larger than life, who has abilities beyond an average person, wore this or had this. It's from his collection. I want a piece of that person that you look up to. You know what I mean? That's why
it's something rare. It's something rare compared to a lot of people who's in the sneaker game anyway. Something rare compared.
That's something that's truly rare because of who owned it first, who wore it first, what was done in it. You know what I mean? A regular Jordan, a regular Dunk.
I thought you about to say a dunk or some shit.
Yeah, a dunk, anything that can be made at will, like that. Yeah, and just hand it out to us should never cost this much money, bro.
No. Yeah, I can kind of get with the PE. But I still couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm cheap as a motherfucker. I couldn't.
No
do
bullshit.
It.
Money all in the bank. Still cheap as a motherfucker.
I had just went to the store. Consignment shop. They bought my patent bred ones GS for $350, right? They had these retail, right? Retail for $480. A couple of, $100 and something more. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. I was like, nah, I'm good. Then I got the 98%. I said, I can't do it, bro. I can't, man.
Look how good them shits look, man. Like, come on.
Did you get your men's size, Rob?
Which one?
The patent leather ones?
Nah, they come in a few days. They come.
Okay. Because I know you said the shade was off with the grade school. I was curious about the men's size.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this shit is turning darker because it's dirty or what it is, because I could have sworn they were lighter than that and they just started to turn. I don't know, but I'll see when I get my retail pair.
It might be the proprietary blend. They might have mixed something in there that makes it turn dark over time. You know how
it's like when you leave bologna out. You know what I'm saying? It's like turning dark and shit when you need to sit out. That might have happened in this shit.
Somebody might have dropped some hot sauce in that blend for that leather, man.
Oh, he said he only spent bigger amounts on PEs or samples. That kind of makes sense. That's straight. That's straight. I couldn't do it personally, but I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Because that's memorabilia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what
like,
do you? Oh, that's what it was. What do you get out of? That's the title of the. I didn't see all of it, but I definitely saw the title. What are you getting out of promoting fake shoes, MK? Like what do you get? That was the title of someone's live, right?
What do I get out of promoting fake shoes?
What are we getting out of it? Like,
shit,
why do we do it?
Product. A good ass product. That's what we get out of that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about, man. Like, look. I know these ghost watching motherfuckers. They see that shit. I know that piss. I know the shit they see in my videos pisses them the fuck off because that shit be looking good. That shit gotta boil their blood, bro. It gotta boil your blood. Like, you cannot deny how good that shit be looking, man. Like, what do I get out of reviewing fake shit? Like, I get a good ass product. That's what I get.
Hey, okay.
What about you? What about you, Tro?
Me, I don't have to buy my UAs anymore. Now that I, do this shit like this now, and I get the opportunity to put out my message.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And make some content, bro. That clearly is upsetting to certain people.
Hey, bro, y'all know how many?
It's clearly attractive because the people watching it, are watching it. They're eating it up on a daily basis.
Bro, y'all know how many people I get in my DMs thanking me for saving their lives on this shit. Like, from spending so much money and being stupid. Let me tell y'all something. Like, y'all know how many people I got in my comment section saying, look, because of you, bro, I sold off my entire collection. I'm like, hey, I ain't tell you to do that shit, but if that's what you want to do, like, people are
They said I'm done. They said I'm done.
Nah, but this is the thing, though. Check this out, y'all. People are comparing themselves. They're getting this shit and comparing it to shit that they pay resale for. And they like, what the fuck? Fuck am I doing? And they hit me like, bro, you saved my life. Like, I compare this shit to my shit. I don't really see nothing different. I'm selling this shit.
That's what a normal person should be thinking. Like, what am I doing?
Like, I
this
bullshit
shoe looks
you
like
this
this shoe,
God,
but this
bro.
shoe,
like, that should be up and down my timeline. Like, thank you. Oh my God, you saved my life.
And you know what? Like I said, you in your different world. Like Rob said, I come from this area, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, I got a lot of people thanking me, because on the other side, I hear people mad. You know what I mean? Like, just mad as hell. It's just like, you forget sometimes, like, or I forget sometimes, like, how many people actually are happy about this, because the people that are happy about it, they in the chat right now.
Yeah.
They watch. They're ghost watching. They just don't want to type. They don't want to talk. But the people that are mad, they want to type nonstop. They want to take links. They want to take more links and more links. It's like, it's so weird, bro. It's almost like that effect of when you give a person goes into a restaurant and they hate their experience at the restaurant. They looking for the manager. They looking for the comment card. They're going to say it. But if you got a great experience, you just happy and you walk out.
And we got 140 some people with only 72 likes. Wow. Can y'all at least hit the like button? I ain't seen no donations. Well, I seen a couple of Mahavik donations earlier in the combo.
My bad, man. I didn't hit the like either.
But what happened with the like button? Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Hey, people just listening, man. They tune in. They forget all about that.
About it, bro.
Yeah, they forgot about the like button. Hit that like button. Share the content. Make sure people are watching this. This is stuff that need to get out. See, I respect it because the main thing I wanted to get out of you guys, because I know why you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it the same way you guys enjoy it. We at the age where, listen, I'm not going to be running around for some shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to be paying $1,000, $2,000 for some shit when I could go ahead and these motherfuckers love me. They're going to send me this shit for free. And I love everything they send me. Cool. Wow. That's understandable, right? But the big thing about it was to let the audience know that you do what you do and you give your organic experience, whether the shoe is right or wrong, it's shared. You put it out there, and that's what I appreciate from you guys. And you guys letting it be known, like, yo, yeah, hell yeah, they give me this shit. But if it's fucked up, I'm gonna say, bro, this shit is fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Out of everything, because listen, it doesn't matter in which direction we go with this conversation, MK and Tro. people are gonna continue to feel the way they feel about you, the way they feel about me, and the way they feel about Troll. That's it. We can't change their mind about that, right? But just to hear you admit, like, yo, nah, hell nah, and that's why I put your link in the down below, because I watch MK the Truth and I see him. This shit is not right when it's not right. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
And this is the difference, because MK gets probably triple what I get. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that nigga stay.
And
bro.
I don't know. Do you get to MK? Do you get to pick and choose, or do they just kind of send you stuff?
Nah, I pick and I do both. So it's like okay. Sometimes I get tired of this shit. Like sometimes I only be wanting shit, but they'll show me. They'll be like, "What you think of this?" And I be like, that ain't my cup of tea. Like the 400s that I just did, them Yeezy 400s.
Yeah.
But I ended up liking the shits a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of a half and half thing. Mostly I pick what I want. But I want to show everybody everything, because not everybody likes the same shit. So now I'm kind of like, yeah, just show me something. What you trying to show or whatever. And I'd be like, all right, cool. You know, and I tell you what it is.
Retro. I got you yesterday, the first.
Yeah, for me, man, I that's why I said earlier, my ratings are the way they are, or I get so excited about it because I get to hand pick what I show. I'm not trying to get a shoe I don't like. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to promote a shoe I don't like. I see the QCs, I look at them, they look close enough. If I look at it, it's my thing. If I don't find something wrong with that shoe in 10 seconds or less, it's good enough to put on your foot and wear it, to me. Right. To put on your foot and wear it. Now, you want to go deep and study the shoe for an hour and a half because you want to sell it? That's a whole nother topic. And it has nothing to do with it.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with me. If you want to start talking about nitpicks and all this and that has nothing to do with buying a shoe with no intention to sell and just want to wear it, bro.
I have no issue with what you guys do. Of course, I'm with it. I'm not being biased in this conversation. I think I asked pretty good questions. You guys have great answers for it. It was nothing that was set up behind the scenes where we wrote down questions that I was gonna ask or nothing like that. It was just we got live and we got right into it once everybody got on the live. I respect what you guys do. Troll, I love the way you approach, you attack people. If that's because the people that talk about Troll, I seen the dude, Fat Cat Greedy, criticize Troll for attacking people, and then on the same live that he's criticizing Troll, start talking shit to a nigga on the same live chat. I'm like, huh? How you gonna criticize somebody for talking shit about people? Yeah, you on the live talking shit about a nigga that's on the live.
Probably mentioning something about his fake shoes. Probably mentioned something about he's broke because he has fake shoes. I don't know, bro. I'm just assuming. I'm making assumptions right now.
I got you. So it's crazy, man. I fuck with it. You guys put out great content. I always see you guys put out the information. If it's fucked up, you guys put it out there. And I don't see nothing wrong with you guys do. I love the approach. I love the attacks. I love all of it. Comment down below. You guys comment in the comment section. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys check out Troll and MK. Let us know how you feel about that. Like, as far as the content creators, how you feel about the content creators. Are they doing something wrong? Are they taking away from the sneaker community? A community that's doesn't really exist? Let me know, man. Let me know how you guys feel, man.
Yeah.
Dope content, guys. Rob, MK, Mr. Cubano, and Trollmaggedon. You Cuban, bro?
Yeah. My granddad, man.
Yeah, I'll say this too. Like, honestly, for anybody like that's upset or feels some type of way about the content, all honesty, the content is definitely just not aimed for you. It's not for you, because if you can't get behind the shit we're doing, then there's something else going on in your head with your connection to shoes than just I want, I wear. You know what I mean? There's something else there. For me, it's just as simple as I love shoes. I could never get them as a kid. Now I can get any shoe damn near that I want.
He want to know about the socks that come with the reps. I'm assuming.
Them shit's an ass.
Why don't I ever get? I never get socks, bro. I've never gotten a pair of socks.
I've gotten a couple of them.
I've worn them before, and I've even took out. You know, when you got something in your teeth, you looking for something to get a string to get it out your teeth.
I never got socks. I've been upset about that for the longest. Whether I bought it, whether all these gifted ones, I've never gotten a pair of socks, bro. And I've never.
They throw them in there. They throw them in there sometimes. Recently, I haven't gotten none.
Yeah, it was a while ago. They need to stop putting them fucking StockX tags in the boxes too. Like I say, man, we rocking with you.
They're cutting back though. They're cutting back with that because I know that they used to put them in every single pair, and now it's like, you know, one out of every 3 or 4. You know what I mean? I'll get the StockX.
They must heard my video, man.
One of them. They must think I'm some kind of scammer type nigga. They put them shit to all my shit. Send Rob Dollar. Yeah, his name Rob Dollar, so you know he's selling them shit. Send him to StockX.
Hey, that's funny as shit. I seen
I used to get
the
StockX tag, the Chinese receipts. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga?
Bro, them receipts were fucking straight up notebook paper, bro.
No, what the fuck? Tops I seen it too, bro.
Huh?
Tops is Cuban too.
Oh, for real? Yeah, he looked like it.
He looked like it.
Yeah, man. I think I'm about to head out. The kids are sounding like they're getting restless.
I appreciate you guys coming through. MK the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, man. We do it again, man. There's no stranger.
Anytime. I'm with it. Anytime. If you guys don't got the kids or not busy getting that money or whatever, we could get together and you know, we could go live and talk with amongst one another. We can add more people to have a debate or conversation, an argument, as long as
they scared they ain't gonna get up here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. I'm a little bit hungover. I didn't want no crazy energy, bro. I'm just tired. Yeah. I'm tired, bro.
I got you.
They got questions, man. I got answers. I do this any day, man.
I'm with it, man. I really appreciate you guys coming through. It's 11, wifey. Like, I miss you, and I'm right upstairs. She could just walk up here and chill with me. But you know how that go. That's what happens when your wife is not feeling good, and you know.
I'm about to get punished as soon as I get off.
Oh, me too, bro. I'm on the same boat, bro.
All right, fellas, man. This was fun, bro.
Of course,
we'll definitely have to do it again some other time. I apologize for not remembering the stuff that I wanted to talk about, but like I said, man, did you remember to hit the like button? I got you. You up to 100 now, bro.
Did you hit the like button?
Yeah, I hit that joint.
40,000 subs. You just told me.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I don't pay no attention to that shit. That shit does nothing for me, bro. I'm just all in for what I love, man. That's it.
Yo, that nigga MK dropped a video 10 minutes later. His shit at 1,000. I'm like, look at this motherfucker.
Bro, and not only that, he dropped like 8 videos a day. I'm like, bro, how you do
go hard with it? Non-stop.
Hey, them shits be recorded like 5 days prior, though, man. You know, when you get that time, man, you gotta throw them up. It only take about a couple of hours, man. That's how much I love this shit.
My videos be taking me days to edit.
But you do heavy edits and shit. But I just talk over my shit and give it to them raw, man, and get up out of there. So, you know, and that shit come easy when you do what you love, man.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I respect it. I fuck with it. I fuck with both of y'all content. I fuck with your direction, your angle, the way you feel about the shit. I fuck with it hard. So, you know, just let you guys know.
Appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you, Rob. MK, as always, bro.
Appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Yep. I'm out of here, bro.
Yo, y'all be safe.
Peace out to the chat too, man. Thanks for coming through and keeping your chill today.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All
right, y'all. Oh man, what a dope live, man. I appreciate MK coming through. I appreciate Troll, because Troll knows MK, so he was like, yo, I'll bring MK with. I was like, oh, cool, that's cool, because I get to finally meet MK, and I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of Troll. I'm a fan of D Blake's. I'm a fan of Ron's other alter ego. Even though he doesn't have a channel, I'm a fan of, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan, but at the same time, I'm gonna debate with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. I appreciate everybody who came through, man. Listen, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when I go live, you guys are here with me. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to donate, Cash App is in the description. The PayPal is in the description. If you don't want to donate, I'm perfectly fine with that. But at least share the content, man. People need to know what's going on in the sneaker community. With that being said, yo, listen, I love you guys. Yo, Cigar Snob Chicago, I appreciate you coming through and thugging it out the whole live. This is TMT, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Yo, Rod, you be safe out there, bro. Ty, Dave, Gucci, everybody, yo, the sneaker plug. Who else? Who else we got? Dave, Ra, Sneaker Gucci. Why everybody's favorite? Appreciate y'all, yo. Vice Sneakers. Who else we got? Who else we got? Subliminal YouTube, Bane Kicks. Who else? Cyber Glow, Ganja Poe. Everybody who came through, man, I appreciate you. D Blake coming through too, man. Tops coming through, man. Yo, I love you guys. Be safe. Let's get busy in this New Year's. Remember, share the content, like the video so we can get this going. Hey, look, the whole week we've been busting out great content. Yo, Dave, I appreciate the support. The Eagles fan, yo, Eagle fan. Hey, look, we're going to face Dallas in the first round, man. We got to get them out of there. You feel me, Eagles fan? But, y'all, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Please, please, please share the video, man. Show that love. Stay away from weirdos, Rob. I got you, Sneaker Gucci. Yo, we've been busting out crazy lives all weekend. I'm gonna try to continue with this trend. So far, so good. Just hit the like button, share the content, hit the notification bell. So whenever we go live, you guys are ready. We could chop it up. With that being said, yo, y'all be safe out here. Yo, bless up. Everybody bless up. Ra, Bane. Love you guys, man. Y'all be safe. And I'm out of here, y'all.